Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here, and we're back in good old PlanetCoaster2. A bunch of stuff is going terribly. I don't know why nothing is getting properly maintained. But I'm going to take a second here, and we'll just get some emergency refurbishes going through. Blue, poor condition, I'll deal with all that in a minute. Because I have been working a little bit off screen, nothing crazy, but you know, just doing some stuff. I threw another guest services in. I put changing rooms there just to do it. There were some people in the pools, but they've all kind of migrated and moved on now. No one's used the flumes yet. So like I said, we are leaving this area the way it is. This is what Atlantis is, and this is what it's going to stay as. I will eventually get around to changing that that roof color, but for now, we're moving on. If you can see this green and black monstrosity in the background, I've been busy at work trying to figure out how to build roller coasters. And this is kind of what I came up with. And I haven't tested it yet, so I thought we would do that together. But it was a long process. I didn't want to bore you guys with watching me fail and try over. So I just kind of threw this together, just doing weird randomness. It's obviously not the best looking roller coaster ever. These ones definitely look a lot better. But, you know, it's my first really, like, attempt at really giving it a go to make this work. So, let's get in here and see how this works. Let's see how I did. Maybe we can get... No, the car is fine. Seat. Yeah, I want to be kind of a little bit more centered. So there we go. Alright, we're going up the chain lift. I'm going to speed up the chain lift part, because it's a chain lift. We all know what that looks like. No big deal there. And we're coming over the crest. And I put on some awesome music, too. I had no idea what it sounded like, but I'm hearing it for the first time. That's terrifying. Whee! I don't think this is too bad. This is pretty cool. Got a nice twisty twist going on. And then there's this, which makes me dizzy. And it's probably going to make so many people so sick. I might have made this a little too long. Oh, God. Little hang time there. And then it's done. So, I don't know. I have no idea if that's a good roller coaster or not. But that's what I came up with. And hopefully it's not so bad that they won't even let me open it. Buoyancy has a long queue time. I don't even remember what buoyancy is. We're gonna find out. Alright, what's the, Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I don't think it's gonna let us open that. No. Okay, so it's... I think it's this. Let's, give me testing. It exceeds G-force limits. It exceeds all kinds of stuff. How do I get to the heat maps? Heat maps. G-force? Just give me the previous run data. So this is like a lot of G-force right here, so that's a problem. This turn seems to be a little bit too extreme. Vertical. Ugh. Forward G-force is fine. Fear. The loop-to-loop is a bit scary. Really? How is this scary? This I can understand. You're going up that big. It's that like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no kind of moment, right? But I guess this gets really scary because of all the G-forces going through. Man, I suck at this so badly. Alright, well, this coaster is a bust. And I don't really know how to fix it. I have to delete, like, most of what I've already built, and I don't really... Alright, well, this coaster is just gonna get deleted. That sucks. I'll build a different coaster here. You know, I'm gonna keep plugging away at it. I will build a coaster one day. It will work eventually. It will. I will make it happen. And there we go. It's a little better. Anyway, so that was a bust. I'll try again. But for now, I guess we'll come over. And I unlocked a bunch of new coasters, so let's see what we got. I don't think we've done this one yet. No. Wing. The wing chain lift. I mean, that doesn't look too crazy. Does it? It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Let's find one that we could probably get over top. Like, have some of it go over the path. I think that'd be kind of cool. That's what I was trying to achieve with that last one. This could work. I mean, right here's a little close, but, you know, a little bit of a thrill factor. Station's way over here. This stuff's over here. I like those. Those look good. Let's have it test. And let's run our paths here. But I do want to take these textures because I like that. That looks nice. Okay, that can just go like that. Kaboom. Give me that. And then this can just do the same kind of thing. Just bam. There we go. Nosedive is in. We don't need this over here anymore, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to move it over here. Hide it back there. That works. Alright, so we got the nosedive coaster in. I'm thinking about what kind of flat rides we should put in. I think we should get like a big wheel. Experience a Ferris wheel with a twist with hidden tracks and swinging hinges. Scary. Hubless observation wheel forms a giant circle in the sky. Alright. It's just like a Ferris wheel with extra. So what? These like slide around? That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Let's put it on like the edge of the kids area. Where like a bit of the more intense stuff is. So we'll go entrance, exit, I guess. A lot of the kids area stuff has been being... A lot of rides are getting very popular. Like, we're getting long queue lines on a lot of different stuff. I'll take you through and show you in a minute. For now, we're just going to run this queue. That should be more than enough. We'll do a little swoop there, and bam, connected. I'm kind of down with these, like, the black paths. I like that a lot. But, you know, I guess we should probably keep it to what this area already has. And we'll, you know, we'll change it up in other areas. Okay, so that's that. Queue, copy that. Customize. Hopefully it does everything. I really got to make sure I do the right colors the first time around. It would really make my life a lot easier, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. But, you know, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Alright, there we go. So, I don't know what this does, but it's in now. And it has no power. Fantastic. Can't I just do it like this? Nice. Let's go, like, maybe here with it. For the future, because I'm going to build a roller coaster here that actually works. I just gotta be more careful about... I should do some research on, like, how they actually build roller coasters. That might help. Like, that's a big drop. But then there's, like... I think I'm just doing too much too soon. And I need to give more periods of, like, downtime and chill. You know what I mean? I just want to get some loop-de-loops and some spins going. I don't know. One thing I do want to do is I found a coaster that might work for it. But I do plan... If I go to suspended, where is it? Not that. Not that. Which one is it? A coaster when the train moves forwards and backwards between the vertical cable lift towers at each end. This! I want to take this and see if I can do a recreation of the Bat from Wonderland. Because I hate that ride So I want to put it in my park so other people's can have to deal with its horribleness. Yeah, these just like swing free fall. That's terrifying. I hate that. I hate that so much. Have fun, everybody. You're all gonna die. Star Wheel is now open. New ride for you guys. Hooray. What about this? Can we get this open? People are loving the roller coasters. There we go. That's now open. Yeah, see? Huge queue line for that coaster. Huge queue line for this coaster. This is a big, very popular ride. So is this. Like, our rides are getting... Look at this one. Oh, people are leaving this. Why are you guys leaving? What happened? Oh, someone's heading here. That's why. That's why. Alright, well, since there's nobody there to actually man that ride, we'll have someone head over. But yeah, the queue lines are massive everywhere, basically. Like, all of our rides have massive queue lines. Look at this. Over here's got a big one. These ones did. I don't know where all the people went. Maybe they just decided that they don't like these rides anymore. But yeah, I'd say the park's doing pretty darn good. We've got 5,500 people in here enjoying the park. And I'm absolutely loving that. And, you know, I think we're just going to, we're going to place another coaster. Mostly because we can. Perseus. Beast Hunter. I think we have Beast Hunter. Flight of the Condor. The Driller. And Drag Strip. This one, where is it? This one scares me. You're, like, literally upside down. See? Like, well, you're not upside down, but you're facing downwards. It's terrifying. And I'm gonna put it in, because I find that hilarious. So, another roller coaster for Roller Coaster Row. Roller Coaster Road, I guess. Whatever. But we're gonna give it a lot of space, because I think we need to make big queues, because people are loving the coasters. So we're gonna leave a little space, and we're gonna lengthen up that queue line. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna get it ready to go. It's like green. I don't like that green, though, if I'm being honest. I kind of hate the green. But I don't want to have to change it up, so we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. Because I don't mind it. Alright, we need much longer queue lines. Because people are just going absolutely bonkers for our coasters, which I love. Like, yes. Line up for the coasters, everybody. Come and enjoy them. It's what they're there for. Now we'll make sure there's lots of space for people to queue up. Because I think the guests get angry if there's like the queue is completely full and there's no space for them to queue for the ride. Oops. That was terrible. Let's back that off a little bit. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen. And, you know, that's probably enough queue space. Oh god, no. What happened here? That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. That was just ugly. No, stop it, please. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. It's not great, but at least it's not, like, clipped together. That was really weird looking. Alright, so boom. Flight of the Condor is here. It needs power as well. No, I just wanted to... Yes, thank you. Add a power facility. I know, I'm working on it. Chill. Okay, there's a power facility. Hook it up. Okay, it now has power. Now we're going to... this is open. But no one's coming to it, so they're not launching the ride yet. Oh, they're about to launch. Get me on it. No. Get me on this ride. I want to do it. We're doing this. Gotta try out every ride. So excitement is a 6, fear is a 4, nausea is a 1 on this one. Oh, that's like the live testing data. Okay. Either way, we're gonna ride this ride and we're gonna see how it does. And hopefully it's cool. Whee! Oh yeah, that hang time. That was cool. So yeah, we just kind of need to make like bigger things and not make the turns so tight. I think is the problem that I'm having. I'm just going with like way too much too quick. A little brake action there. Slow it down a bit. This is a relatively like chill roller coaster. I like it. I thought this was the upside down one, wasn't it? Or no, it's not. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Nosedive. All right, I see you, nosedive. I see you. All right, I think this one's heading out. So let's go on this absolutely terrifying roller coaster that makes us like look at the ground, like ah. You wouldn't be looking at it like this because that would hurt your neck. You see how you're like situated here? So I'm gonna look at it the way you're supposed to and look down. This is gonna be terrifying. Oh, that massive excitement. Pretty high fear, not super high, but... yeah, I'd be scared, for sure. I'd be like, oh god, what's gonna happen to me? Oh, there's a delay here at the top. I guess we're waiting for the other train to go get far enough away. Oh, here we go. That's actually really cool. Whoa. Oh, you go so close to the ground on that one. Oh my god. Help me. Help me, please. Ah! Yeah, it's not as cool when you look forward. Oh, shit. This is awesome. Oh, the rollies. Oh, man. No, no, no. Arr. Hello down there. Hello, world. Oh, it's a bit disorienting. Oh my god, they're so close to the ground. Don't kill me, please. I don't want to crash. It's a bit disorienting. Quick ride, but that was cool. That was very cool. I'm in for that. Very nice. So how many roller coasters do we have now in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the old wooden one, 5 over there. Yeah, I kind of built a bunch of stuff around this. I don't think we're going to be able to do the through the mountain coaster. But that's something we could do somewhere else, right? Like, I haven't done a lot of terrain editing. We've got a lot of flat land. We could, you know, raise some terrain up somewhere else. Like, maybe over here, there's a big giant mountain, and we'll have some rides go through it. I don't know yet. What about another coaster? Let's just go with all of them. What do we got here? Hopper. That's like a chill little kid coaster, is it not? That's what it looks like to me. Oh yeah, that's totally a kid's coaster. For sure. So does the kid area finally get its first coaster? I think so. It fits pretty nicely right in here. I'm gonna have to get rid of some trees, but it does just kind of ever so nicely just boom right there. Okay, yep. I'm in for it. We're down. Let's get it hooked up while we're sure. And I'll just go for what it's already got going, because there's no reason not to. A little change of pace is never a bad thing, right? Okay. And we will kind of just get a little bit of extra queue for this. Because like I said, we're getting some real long queue lines. I did that way too close, and now it's causing problems. Okay, there we go. Do we ride this? I mean, we might as well. Gotta ride all the rides in the park, right? I don't see why we wouldn't. Let's go! Seems like a very chill one this time. We got rides that are having problems, but whatever, I don't care. I'm busy. I'm riding the rides, okay? Yeah, this is gonna be a super chill roller coaster. Whee! compared to some of the ones we just went on. This is a bit slow paced. Oh, a little whoop there, a little whoop up. Woo, woo. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, you know, it's what I expect from a chill kid coaster, you know. Not much action going on, just a little bit of... It's very calm, you know what I mean? Which, you know, that's what you want from a coaster that's designed for a family, you know, like little kids and stuff. So, I'm done with that. It can open as soon as it gets back around. What other coasters you got for me? Loco Lobo. What the heck is going on with this thing? That is such a weird coaster design. Get in my park, please. You are very loco. And I think I like it a lot. So I save this space. I did like drop the ground down so here so that you could like walk underneath. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Let's just have it over here. We can always extend the path out this way. Or maybe this... It's a little too big to come in here. Just a little too big. That's fine. I mean, I could go over here with it. And we could have a path come out this way. Wouldn't be bad to have like a looping path here. So maybe that is what I'll do. Plus, there's already power here, right? So let's go... let's get it like relatively close here. That power thing is flying in the sky, and I didn't even notice that. To the ground, my good sir. To the ground. I want angle snap. I just want it to not be flying. I don't want it to be submerged beneath the ground. I just want it to not be flying in the sky. Like, please. Please. Alright, Loco Lobo is now in. Let's make sure we're doing this style. Up to 12, because sometimes guests have a very hard time not being dingleberries. Yeah, and I go all the way around. We can get some like shops and stuff over here as well. This could be like an area with some stores and like food and stuff like that. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. Yeah, I want it to just click in like that. Thank you. I gotta get garbage cans and benches and stuff along this area. I have not done that yet. So I imagine that garbage is becoming a problem over here. But everything is now connected up, so guests do not only have to come through this main hub anymore. And I didn't even end up having to change this around for the guests to be able to kind of get through there anymore. So I like that. Makes my life just a little bit easier. We drop this back down to 4. We copy. This is like kind of floating off the ground, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not making a big deal out of stuff like that right now. We're just kind of getting more rides in the park. There we go. So Loco Lobo is in. We're going to have it test, and we're going to be a part of the test. Alright, show me what you got, Loco. It's a cool looking cart. That's for sure. Alright, what do you got for me? Yeah, chain lift. Yep. Speed that up. Bring it on. Oh, that's a steep drop. Let's go. Was not expecting that. Very cool. The hang time is so epic. Wow! Nice! Okay, that's a cool little coaster right there. Very, very nice. So we've added 3 coasters and a Ferris wheel thing. We should probably do a little bit of scenery work. Temperate park trees. Get this place nice and manicured, I think. Make it look nice. Like a forest. Haha. There's a couple trees through this area. I've got it on avoid. I guess it doesn't know to not click itself inside of tracks, even with all the settings on avoid and align to surface and all of that. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Oh, this is starting to get into like the Mediterranean area a little bit. That's a weird and very jarring break. Because it's like palm trees and then temperate trees right behind them. A little weird, but whatever. Put some rocks down. Let's throw some rocks in everywhere. Gotta love the rocks. Rocks rock, man, yeah. Okay, something is at critical condition. Synchronize. Emergency refurb. Cool. What else is a problem? Nothing else, really. Alright, cool. Awesome. If these mechanics would do their job, we'd be fine. Oh, I made this. I just used Mediterranean rocks. I didn't make it itself Mediterranean. Okay. Some large rocks through here. I'm trying to, like, block the sight lines of that thing. Alright, small plants. Very big. Tons of intensity. Get this place prettied up a little bit. Boosting those scenery ratings. Probably not by much, but, you know. We're not doing anything special to these. I'll come back around and, like, look at what I could do for, like, an actual station design kind of stuff. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm just kind of interested in, like, checking out rides. You know what I mean? Look at the way the park looks great nowadays. It's looking really good. Plus, these areas were more of, like, the non-themed, more chill parts of the park, right? You've got the mythology theme over here, the Viking theme, the super bright and colorful theme, and then this is just kind of like giving you your eyes a break. You know what I mean? That's the way I think of it. Alright, what I do want to do though is there's this big empty space here. And, you know, what better to do with a giant empty space than to put some water there? It's always kind of cool. I think so anyway. So we're gonna get a little lake in here. Maybe we could even connect these with like a little river. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna plan to do that. So I'm gonna go intensity up a little bit, size up a little bit. I don't want it to be too big, but it's gonna go under the path. I'm gonna have to come through and delete all of that scenery, and that's fine with me. But I think it'd be kind of cool to have a little river going through the park. Because why not? It makes the terrain just a little bit more interesting, you know? Doesn't need to be a deep river, but a little river. So I think we're gonna definitely have to look into putting in more shops now, because we've got some very long walking distances with no amenities, no toilets, no nothing. So we're definitely gonna need to be looking into that next. Okay. I need terrain brush, water. We need to get rid of that water for now. Now, if I was to just immediately put it back in, is that... No, because I haven't. I gotta do this. There we go. Now, if I put the water in, what happens? Well, what happens is we've got ourselves a river that for some reason doesn't go through here. Okay, no problem, no problem. We got that. I didn't quite do this correctly. Okay, there we go. Oh, that might have been a little high. No, it worked out just fine. Worked out just fine. This is a little wacky. So maybe we can just kind of fix that up a little bit. Other than that, I like it. That's a little weird too. I'm not super happy about what it looks like when it goes under. No, we want push. I'm not super happy what this looks like. It's a little pinched, you know what I mean? And I feel like that would be a problem. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm in for that. I like it. Alright, we need to go to the demolish, scenery only. Let's make it a little smaller. There we go. Just kind of delete some of this scenery that we had in here. Alright, there we go. Cool. We've got like a little weird snaky river. I don't know. I think it's a bit interesting now. This is kind of like a little island. Right here. A little peninsula thing going on. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Scenery rating of 44. 25. 21. Yeah, but the prestige is already 900. Like, jeez. Just with that little boost. 913, 920. Yeah, they're laughing. Prestige here is a garbage. So let's fix that a little bit. This is a temperate area as well, is it not? Yes, it is. Why does a line to surface just get turned off on its own? Like, I always keep that on. I don't know why. I'll come back in and it'll be like, a line to surface? No, you never had that on. Yes, I did. I literally always have it on. I never turn it off. Same here. I guess it just defaults to off? I don't know. Okay, let's get a couple large rocks around that thing. And then we'll come in with some park trees. No, I don't care about you avoiding scenery. Get the trees in there, please. Looking good, looking good. Not too shabby. Now the thing is, though, is that when you're down at ground level, you can't really see most of the other parts of the park. And that might not be ideal, but I am kind of trying to create a bit of separation between areas. Like when you're in the Viking area, I want, like, it's got to feel Viking-like, right? Whereas you can still kind of see over into different areas. Let's, how do I do that again? There we go. Let's take a look from ground level. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, so this is like, you're in the Viking area. It's a Viking area. You know what I mean? But as you start walking through it, you can kind of see more stuff off in the background. Like, oh, look, the kiddie area. Oh, that looks fun. Let's go that way. Blah, blah, blah. Things like that. So I think we're good there. Yeah. Poor condition for Thor's hammer. Let's take a look. Yeah. Refurb that. There's not a huge line in it right now anyway. Overpower. Wow, I just built this thing not too long ago. I've got so many mechanics. Like, I'm getting a little upset and not super happy about the way that you handle staff in this game. Maybe I should redo the staff zones, but just not put the janitors in the staff zones. Because that fix that we did a little while ago about not having the janitors in staff zones, it did work. My garbage cans are emptied. There's a little bit of litter here and there around the park, but like, you know, hopefully they get it. Like, I can just be like, hey, you, clean that up. And they'll clean it up. So it did work, the fix that we implemented for making sure the janitors do their job. But now we're having massive issues with mechanics not doing their job. So, you know, like this is not serviced. We emergency call that. So yeah, you know what? I think that'd be a good thing to do. I'm going to reestablish the staff zones, but I'm not going to assign janitors to them at all. The janitors can just kind of wander the park and do their thing. But I'll assign the mechanics to specific staff zones so that they're always there. You know what I mean? And I'll make a new staff zone for Roller Coaster Road over here. We're going to get more roller coasters all over this place. It's going to be just like billions of roller coasters. All the roller coasters. Tracked rides. Transport. I wonder if we should do something like that. Go a cable car, fast and efficient monorail which transports guests around your park. That'd be kind of cool. A steam train railroad for guest transportation. I mean, like, we could do something like this. I don't think the kids area is really big enough for it to matter right now. But, like, what if we were to make some space somewhere and have like an express train to the kids' rides? You know what I mean? Could be something cool to do. I didn't really plan for that. The park's a little crowded. So I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do that. But I could have like a thing that comes up here, a thing that comes up here, and the station could be like up here. Kind of thing. I don't know. I have no idea. That's a little out of place. It needs to be like ever so slightly over. That doesn't really match up. Whoops. You see nothing here. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode today. We're calling it here, basically. But next time we are going to bench and trash can the entirety of these new areas. And then we're going to need to plan out some new service areas. We need new shopping, we need new food courts and stuff like that, and we need them everywhere over here. Probably over here too. We've got the big one here, but people don't really seem to like walking very far, so maybe over here could be like some toilet. Do I even have toilets in this area? I do, right? Please tell me I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. But maybe this over here could be some more toilets and some like vending machines and stuff, and then we could get maybe a shopping area. So if we do like vending machines and toilets, we could do like an actual, what is it, there. We could do one here. We could get a plaza in this area, you know, and then like some more vending machines and toilets and stuff like that. But we really gotta increase our services. There's a big gap of empty space. I might run a path in there and do a couple flat rides. Oh, you know what would go great right there? Which I will do right now before we end the episode. Give me this. Well, this path can just be an 8, because this is going to lead to one thing. Okay, we go like that. We go flat rides. No, it's not that. Where is it? Tower. The Skywatcher. This is not so much a thrill ride as it is you take it and it just shows you the whole park. And I feel like this is a pretty central location that will give you an amazing view of everything, more or less. So we're going to go with that. And I doubt people are going to be too interested in it, so I'm not going to do like a big queue line. We're just going to attach it in, and then we need to back off here and go to the demolish tool and get rid of a little bit of this scenery so we can see what's going on. And there we go, we got this little place here. It's just for the Skywatcher. Or maybe I'll add some other stuff. This would be an interesting spot to have a little bit of like shopping and stuff too, right? You come over here, you go in the Skywatcher, check out the park, grab some food, some souvenirs, things like that, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope it was enjoyable. A bit shorter today, but I've got a bit of a busy day, so I did what I could. I want you to move and actually be on the ground, please, sir. Thank you. I don't know why these things love to fly so badly. And we just activate that. Well, I'm not going to ride this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. You sit down, it goes in the sky and spins, and you can see the majority of your park from it. Like, okay, cool. Good stuff. All right, take it easy, everybody. Peace out.